Hello everyone, and sorry about the lack of battles lately, but school has kind of been lame again. Anyways, I've got one here right now against pkGamer from Smogon, I believe, and he leads with Infernape, I lead with a Scarfed Scizor, and I just take the fake out, and then I U-turn to break his sash and go to Latios, as he probably didn't know he was Scarfed and thought he could kill me, but he has to switch out to a Bronzong while I just use Surf, and it doesn't do that much, but I have Hidden Power Fire, which should be able to 2-hit KO it from there, but it's one of those fucking dual-screen Bronzongs, which are really, really gay, and since he puts up a light screen, he survived my Hidden Power with like 1 HP or so, so he gets up a Reflect 2, and that's not going to be too good. Except for he goes to a Scizor, and I thought he would like U-turn or Pursuit or something, so I just stayed in to Hidden Power Fire it. I should have known he would Bullet Punch because he's already seen my Hidden Power Fire, but it didn't end up mattering because he has leftovers and not Choice Band. So because of the stupid Reflect, that Waterfall did like nothing to him. So it's still just a Scizor, though, so I can really just set up on it with Dragon Dance as much as I want. And I go for a Waterfall again. I'm not really sure why, because the Reflect hadn't run out yet. Maybe I just wasn't thinking. But while I'm doing that, he's Swords Dancing, and right there his Light Screen wore off, so I know his Reflect will wear off next turn, and even with 2 Swords Dances, that Bullet Punch did like nothing, because this Gyarados is bulky as fuck. So I have 3 Dragon Dances now, and I thought Waterfall would kill it, but it didn't quite, and he went for another Swords Dance. So I'm watching my HP go down, and I'm like, oh fuck, that's a crit, I'm gonna die and lose and get swept by an SD Scizor, but I survive with 37 HP, and Waterfall kills off the Scizor. Now, I know that his Infernape is going to fake out because I have 3 Dragon Dances and otherwise I'd kill it. So I go back to Salamence, but I don't trust Superpower to kill the Infernape, so I just U-turn out. And luckily he goes to a Salamence, so I go to the one thing I have that can counter the shit out of that. And my Stone Edge doesn't quite kill it, but he is locked into Outrage. So I'm going to go back to Scizor, and I could Pursuit it right here for the guaranteed kill, but I'd really like to save Scizor for later to be able to finish off Infernape, so I just U-turn out against the Mence and go to Gyarados' Death Fodder, and I thought I would be able to get the Intimidate on whatever he sent in, but I guess it doesn't work that way. But he decides to set up Stealth Rock instead of just killing me, so I am able to finish off the Infernape, and then he goes to a Kingdra. I use Rest, predicting either Substitute or Dragon Dance, but he used Rain Dance instead. So I'm back to full health, and my Chesto Berry wakes me up, and now he Dragon Dances, because I guess he has both, and my Ice Fang fucking misses. Come on, that thing has the same chance to freeze as it does to miss, but of course it always misses and never freezes. So, anyways, we both just trade Dragon Dances for the next couple turns, and I know I'll survive an Outrage, because I'm max HP, max defense, and my Ice Fang does about a third. It would have been extremely helpful, and my video froze. And Gyarados died. But it would have been extremely helpful if that first Ice Fang hit, because then he would have been down to about half. But he is still stuck in Outrage, so I bring in Jirachi, who's able to take it, and I use Psychic, and I get a crit, which makes up for Scizor being gay earlier, and I kill the Kingdra. He goes to a Starmie and uses Surf, and because it kills me, I kind of think it's Specs, but that really doesn't matter because I have a Scarf Scizor that's faster, so I can just U-turn out, and if I don't kill it for some reason, I can just fodder something and bring it back in and do it again, but since it's Scizor, it does kill it, So I take out the Starmie, and thankfully that Scizor didn't fuck me over, and good game, pkGamer. Rate, comment, sub.